Well, hi again, y'all, and welcome to Flashback here on KentStateSports.com. I'm Ty Linder. This is about as close as it gets to the Bayou at Kent State. Well, our football team will visit the Bayou down near Louisiana's Gulf Coast this weekend when they take on the LSU Tigers for the first time. More on football coming right up. But we begin with soccer. The Golden Flashes have now played 4 straight 1-0 matches. Now, they fell to Coastal Carolina 1-0, but came right back, and thanks to a goal by Stephanie Huff, were able to beat the College of Charleston by that 1-0 count. Now, in the 21st minute, Huff's goal gives the Flashes the 1-0 win. They'll try to break up that string of 1-0 nail-biters and allow themselves a chance to breathe when they go down to visit Cincinnati this coming weekend for a 1 p.m. matchup. The Golden Flashes field hockey team split a pair this past weekend, knocking off Monmouth 5-1 and falling to Syracuse 6-2. In the 5-1 win over Monmouth, Julia Hoffman and Rebecca Lee combined for the Flashes 5 goals. They'll take on St. Louis on Friday at 1 and Villanova Sunday at noon. The first chance to see the field hockey team at home this double weekend out at Murphy Mellis Field. The Golden Flashes volleyball team headed for the West Coast this past weekend, falling in 3. The last one, a tough 3-2 5-set loss to William and Mary. The Golden Flashes will take part in the Thunder Invitational in Marshall coming up this weekend. For the first time ever, the Gopher Invitational in Minnesota has a 2-time champion, senior Corey Connors, finishing 7 under to win the event. The Golden Flashes men will be off for a week, but back at it a little bit later on. Now it's the women's golf team chance to go to Minnesota for the Minnesota Invitational coming up on the 16th and 17th. They'll be going to the Nittany Lion Invitational later on in the month. First action for cross country at the Tommy Evans Invitational in Akron. The Flashes had 4 top 10 finishes on both the men and women's sides of cross country. They'll be back in action later in September as well. And out at Dick's Stadium, it was a rematch of the MAC East Championship game from last year. The Golden Flashes in Bowling Green picked up right where they left off in the first half as Colin Reardon able to find Chris Humphrey for a touchdown and then find his tight end Casey Pierce for a score. But in the second half, that vaunted Bowling Green defense finally made its adjustments, rolling away to the 41-22 win over Kent State. At halftime of the game, the Golden Flashes were honored with the Carol A. Cartwright Award. For the second time in 4 years, Athletic Director Joel Nielsen earned the award on behalf of his department, which focuses on contributions in the community, in the classroom, and on the field. Presenting the award to Mr. Nielsen and University President Dr. Lester A. Lefton was current Mid-American Conference Commissioner Dr. John Steinbrecher and the award's namesake, and former president of both Kent State and Bowling Green, Dr. Carol Cartwright. The Flashes, for the first time ever, travel to LSU's Tiger Stadium to face the Tigers of the Southeastern Conference. That comes up on Saturday night, 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, down in Baton Rouge. The Golden Flashes invite you to join us at Water Street Tavern for the Paul Haynes Show every Monday. Now, his news conference starts at 11:15 with a radio show to follow at high noon until 1 o'clock p.m. For all of us here on the KentStateSports.com Flashback, for Nick Kane, I'm Ty Linder. Go Flashes!